It has been a while, but I'm going to attempt to use a microphone for this video because I feel like the noises all around are just really noisy today. It looks odd, but if it does the job, I don't care. Anyway, I've had heaps of things on my mind that I want to make on my industrial sewing machine. I've made a few things. I've had a lot of ideas and I get a bit overwhelmed and I don't know what to do. So thankfully for you, I've already decided what I'm going to be making today. It's going to be a dog lead, but I'm tired of dog leads not being able to tie around a post. Like if you walk somewhere and then you got to tie the dog up somewhere, you're stuck with basically the handle end that you have to tie around in a annoying way. I think it's annoying. So I want to make it adjustable so that I can kind of undo it and tie it around something. And thankfully I've got a bunch of all sorts of hardware that I haven't used. I bought a long time ago and didn't get to use it until now. So I'm going to make it a quick release for where you actually clip the dog on. And then figure out how the heck I'm going to make the rest of it. I don't know. I don't want it to just be this. That's boring. I need to incorporate some colour or something. So that's what I'm doing. I can't even see what I'm doing because I don't have the camera right here. Look down. Look at what I'm doing. I'm going to have a D ring to go here somewhere. It's going to be attached onto here so that the clip on here, whether it be a small one of these, and then clip down onto the D-ring there, and then the rest will be the handle. So I'm just going to estimate how much I do need for this clip to be on. So that's about 35 or 30, nearly 36 inches long, this whole lead. You've got to be good. Attach my D-ring. See, I just estimate things. I don't know how long I need this, but I know that I don't need too much to loop back on it. So I'm going to make it longer, but I'm not throwing this away. I'm going to fold it over itself so that when I stitch down along the top, both ends are caught up in the stitching. Okay, so this is essentially the layout I'm going for. Handle hold part up here. My problem is with this is that I haven't been sure of how to make this. Like, do I just leave this as one big loop so that when you hold it you've got like basically a huge handle, or do I somehow make it either Velcro or something so that it actually sticks together, and then the handle bit is only, say, this big, and then when I need to basically open it to tie it around something, then it's just Velcro or some other thing holding that part shut, and then it just becomes one big long strap. So I don't know. Okay, I am slowly making progress. I didn't throw this piece out. What I'm going to do... See, this is why I got the microphone today. Because the dogs don't care about when I'm trying to record, you know. You want to make noises? Here's the microphone. Say something. They didn't want to say something on the microphone. So that's going to go. So I think for the heck of it, I might just do that now. Just get it done. Alright, this is the last. I figured out how to do it. I folded it in half at the handle part where you hold, and I just zigged and zagged my stitches for a certain amount of the width that I wanted the handle to be. And now I'm wrapping this around like this as I sew, and I'm just holding the stitching down to about there, and then I'll have a cool little orange handle. quite like it. It bugs me that they're crooked. I just don't want to unpick them and start again. Should I? I'm trying to get the dog to cooperate to show you, but he's not being helpful. Okay, so basically, if I wanted to tie him up here, he's not used to being on a lead. He's only like 3 months old or 4 months old. Anyway, you would usually be stuck trying to tie the handle, right? And I didn't bring my tripod, so this is a bit difficult. So here's what I do. And he gets wound up as soon as I get the lead out because he knows it means going somewhere. Alright, stop. Okay. I think I would be worried about my dog chewing himself off the lead than him breaking it. There we go. Ta-da! Now we can't go anywhere. And then, if I want him to be tied shorter, I just wrap it around. And now he's tied even shorter if I needed him to stay out of the way somewhere. Anyway, there it is. You're going to break it, mister. Last thing I will say, I know it doesn't have a swivel on there so that it won't stop the lead rope from twisting and twisting like this one would if you just had it on the bottom. But this isn't meant for like long-term leave them there forever kind of stuff. This is you walk and then, I don't know, you take them off. It's not long-term stuff. But, stop it. In the future, I can put one on. Can make it away so I can put one on.